as much as I love doing this work professionally as a consultant, I also am a novelist. And I think many ways that people are inspired to go through transformations, not necessarily through dissertations or theory, but through the creative arts. Many people I've met have watched a movie or read a novel and it finally opened their heart and they got it. And so I'm exploring these concepts through the art of Afrofuturism, and through the medium of novel writing, where I'm talking about like regenerative possibilities for the future that really focus on healing, admitting the trauma of the violence of colonizing the United States, colonizing the soil, grabbing and taking away land from indigenous people, enslaving people from nations in Africa to build this country, which is basically the fabric of, and built up all of the systemic inequities that we have now, in 2022. So I'm using Afrofuturism. If you're familiar with Black Panther movie, that's Afrofuturism, is, what would a future of liberation and equity look like, really focusing on Afrocentric ways of being and doing. A lot of that's also unraveled in indigenous ways of being that are, kind of often looking for alternatives away from, extractive capitalism, looking away from alternatives, away from supremacy, and what would like liberation, equity, what would it look like for not just Black folk, but all folk from an Afrocentric perspective? And that book that I'm writing is a novel that's very intersectional, because I love intersectional approaches.